Welcome back to my channel. My name is Raeanne. I am so glad you're here today. We are going to be doing some cleaning and we're going to be doing it fall inspired. Let's light some candles, get that crisp, beautiful fall scent in the air. It is finally cool here in Michigan. I hope we've seen our last 90-degree day. I'm like so excited for all the leggings and sweaters and just all the fun fall events too. We are going to start here in my girls' bathroom. This is also our guest bathroom. It's the only bathroom that we have on the main floor. It is a full bathroom, so there is a shower in here as well. I have so many fun ideas to make this room a little bit better. It is on my project list. Probably after I do our master bedroom makeover and do a budget-friendly kitchen renovation. And then I might have this be next on the list. There is also the laundry room and mudroom that I want to do as well. So I love fall scented candles. That's probably my favorite scent of candle. Let me know in the comments below which kind of candle you love. I just love all the fall scents. We're gonna give this bathroom a good cleaning. I try to make my girls clean it, but you know how that goes. So sometimes it's good to just give it a good clean myself. So you can either clean along with me, or gonna be chatting, or just grab a cup of coffee and we can talk together and listen to some music and just enjoy this fall clean with me. Most of the people in my family have Tao toothbrushes. I think that's how it's pronounced. It is Tao. That's the pink one in the back there. My youngest still has a different kind just because she's not ready for the adult toothbrush yet, but the Tao one, 5 out of the 6 of us have it. I love them, but you do need to make sure with these kinds of toothbrushes that you keep the insides clean. So like I have a little scrubby brush I got from Amazon, and you know, I'll just put some of my cleaning spray in there. I do use the Jaws cleaner, so I know it's not like too toxic, and I'll just give the insides of these a good spray and then scrub it with the brush really well, and then I just put them on the towel to dry because otherwise they're gonna like leak all over the bathroom. But we love these toothbrushes. I get replacement heads in the mail, like a few of them every month, and then I just change them, you know, when they start getting like a little old and yellow, I change the heads on them and then clean that part as well. I'm going to share some of my makeover ideas with you. So I have the adorable knobs you see on there that have been all over my house, in my kitchen, in my coffee bar area, and I can't wait to get rid of those. But I was just going to paint the vanity here, but it is a little lower. You know, back in the 90s, they made vanities lower, and nowadays they make them higher. And it would be better to have the drawers just in different places. I think that we're wasting a lot of space in that vanity, and it could be utilized better. I'm just gonna give the floor a quick clean because yuck. I really hate cleaning bathrooms, but I'm gonna do it anyway. So we have this little linen closet in here, and it's kind of gotten out of control. I'm not gonna completely organize it, but just take a few minutes and do a few quick things just to make it a little bit more manageable in here. My youngest daughter loves these bath bombs, so I'm always getting her some, and there were only a few left in the box, so it was time to rearrange those, get rid of the box, and put them into something else. One day I plan on having like my whole entire house organized, like how you see those Instagrammers and TikTokers have like everything just looks completely organized and beautiful. Yeah, that's gonna be me one day, okay? I promise. Let me know what your most favorite chore is and your least favorite. I know one of my least favorites is the laundry, which we're gonna do here in a little bit. I don't mind putting the laundry in the washer. I don't mind switching it. It's the folding. I just don't like sitting there folding it. I would rather be standing up, walking around, doing things. I would also probably have to say like cleaning the shower. I don't clean the toilet area. That is my husband's job. So luckily I don't have to do that. But like I love vacuuming and mopping, cleaning the kitchen counters, those kind of quicker tasks, but have like, you can just feel the difference or see the difference. I love those household chores. I have had this for, I don't know, quite a few years now. I got it from Target. I think it was about $20. And if I can find it, I'll link it below. Anything I can for you, I always link in the description just because I want to be helpful. I know that when I watch videos, I always want the links. Like I am always going and seeing what other people have and where they get it from and how much it is and if it will work in my own home. So here is our nice clean bathroom, and Margot had to come check it out too. She's my little shadow. She pretty much follows me everywhere. So a lot of times I just try to like cut her out or not put her in there, but I had to put her in there. Just she loves following me around everywhere. Let's come into the dining room and kitchen for a minute. We're gonna give the table a good cleaning. If you saw some of my previous videos, I had a black dining table in here, and recently I'm getting rid of all the black decor in my home and going for the luxe glam vibe. So we took the black one out. I actually was able to return it to Target. They have a great return policy there. You just have to be willing to carry things back to the store. And I brought this table up from our basement. It is from Article, so it's like a really good, solid table. I had it in my first home when I first started this channel, and it usually is in our basement in our past few houses for the kids to use, but I needed something up here temporarily while I was figuring out what table to put up here. It's been a little bit difficult. The space is only so big, but when we have family or friends over, I want to be able to easily put 8 chairs around the table and work with the space we have, and that means also paying attention to how the legs are on the table, where they're placed. Like, do I need a pedestal table? Do I need the legs out at the ends? Does it have an extension? All those kinds of things. And then I really did not want the honey oak color. It is a nice warm color. The Article table is that orangey color. It's warm, but it's not what I want in here long term. So I actually did find a table, and as I'm sitting here recording this, just got the email that it shipped. It's coming from Wayfair, so I am hopeful that it's gonna work. It is gonna be a little bit bigger, but one day, you see that overhang right there to the right? Hopefully that whole section is going to be removed and changed. So hopefully the bigger table for now, it might just be a little bit tight, but it will work in the long run.
Do you have to feel lonely before you get the chance to meet someone? Before you get to meet someone like you?
Let's come over here to the kitchen. I cannot wait to get my hands on these cabinets. It's not in the budget right now to renovate the kitchen because it's going to be like a huge deal when we do. We're going to knock down some walls. We're going to have to get new appliances. Praise the Lord, because I really dislike our refrigerator. Some things are going to be moved around and the plumbing might need to be moved. It may also require us to get all new flooring on the main floor. So I'm going to do a budget-friendly kitchen renovation very soon. Quickly, I'm going to go feed the fish. We have 2 goldfish out here. They're actually getting like really big, but the previous owners had them in the little pond that we have out there, like a garden pond, and I've just been feeding them and they're getting bigger every day. I don't know what's gonna happen next summer when we renovate that space outside and get a pool. Maybe the fishies will have to go swim in the big pond out there. I'm not sure yet.
Don't have to stay. We can do what we want to. Just give a little bit of your heart. Give a little bit of your heart to me. All of my scars start to heal when I'm with you, and I can't explain how I feel when I'm with you. Just give a little bit of your heart. Give a little bit of your heart to me. Just come give me all your love.
It just feels so good when your house is clean. I don't know. I just love that feeling. Usually I either put on some music to listen to and have it be really loud, or normally I put in my earbuds and I listen to a podcast, like a crime podcast. Those are my favorite. Or I'll put music on in my earbuds and then sing out loud. And my husband works from home, so who knows if he can hear me singing or not, but I'm gonna give the counters a quick clean. I am constantly wiping off my counters with just like our dishcloth, but I need to give them like a good clean with spray here and a nice clean towel.
I said I loved you, but you let go.
We're gonna come over here to the kitchen sink and clean up some of our dishes. I don't usually clean my dishes right after I use them. I wait until I'm actually in the kitchen doing something else, like I'm cooking the next meal or something, and then I will be taking care of the dishes that are in there. But today, for you, I cleaned them randomly in the middle of the day. My husband was probably so thankful. He does not like the dishes being in the sink, so he will clean them if he sees them there. But we're gonna take some Barkeeper's Friend and the Scrub Daddy and give the sink a good cleaning. I try to do this once a week. I don't know if you're supposed to do it more than that. I would love to do it every day. Maybe I should just make it part of my daily routine. I had just been like keeping up the house and kids in school and after school activities and then all the house projects that I want to do. I have not gotten into a good routine yet this school year.
And all you hear is 2 hearts breaking, pain from the mistakes we're making when you let go.
I'm also going to clean off my soap dispenser with the rag that had the cleaner on it. I love these soap dispensers. Got them off of Amazon. Yes, I can link them below for you. I now have them in all our bathrooms. I love the way they look. I like reusing the refillable soap. It has saved me so much money. I used to get the Bath and Body Works ones all the time, which I still love those scents and love the cute containers they come in, but just getting refill foaming hand soap off of Amazon has definitely saved me some money.
Because no one can be perfect. It was just one kiss, but that don't justify it. I know what I did was wrong, but it's like I did it just to spite you, because all we ever do is fight.
I'm also going to replace the sponge on my dish wand. I definitely do this once a week or more if it looks really dirty, like if we've cleaned something that's kind of gross. I will do it more often, but I have a drawer of these. Like, I stock up on these and order them off of Amazon. This is like my favorite way to clean. I know some people clean with like just a regular sponge or a dishcloth, but I have cleaned with the wand for so long now. It would just feel weird to use something else.
It hasn't always been like this. Remember when we were in love? You were always there for me, and we could talk for hours.
One of my favorite chores, vacuuming. I do this all the time, and I love this Dyson with the green light. I got this just a few months ago. I have had a Dyson for a long time, but this particular one, I think it's the 15, and I love the green light. You will be amazed at the amount of stuff that you see on your floors. Like, I will clean, and then I will go back a few hours later and use the vacuum again, and it's like, how did all this stuff get on the floor in a short amount of time? It just shows you everything. So it's really nice, and I just love it.
You will see me walking out the door. It's better this way, you know this ain't working anymore.
We're gonna come here in the dining room, which is kind of connected to like the kitchen and the living room. It will be more so connected once we like knock down a wall or so. But we're gonna clean the floors in here and clean the rug really good under the table too. I am gonna take care of this stuff on the table. This is the Ninja Creami. It makes individual ice creams and we love it. We use it like 3 times a day. Like, there's 3 of us that just are obsessed with eating healthier ice cream. And so I make like the 3 of us each one a day. I am using it all the time. If you watched my hutch makeover video, you know that the hutch that I have right there is just like a temporary solution until we do our kitchen, because I'm gonna do a wall of cabinets over here. I might actually do them before we do the kitchen. We're just kind of like waiting and seeing. I need to make a final decision on our renovation plans before I do the cabinets over here, but I am in need of more storage. Family of 6, this house does not have a lot of storage, so I need to come up with something more over here. I'd love to have the Ninja Creami on something all the time. Instead, right now, I'm like putting it on the floor and then moving it to the counter when I need to use it. There's just like not really a good space for it. I do not like having a lot on my counters. If you can tell, I just have like the bare essentials on my counters. So I don't like a lot of appliances just sitting around on my counters. I'd rather like have them somewhere and bring them out when needed. So if I can come up with a solution over there by the hutch to have the Ninja Creami and anything else that I kind of want to get off my counters, maybe the toaster or the air fryer, I need to come up with something soon.
Your laughter takes me to heaven. I just want to make you repeat it in complicated with you. Hey, playing songs on the radio, sing along to the words that we don't know how. Brings out the wild. Let's just run away. Yeah, I could drive the whole night long. Being with you is like being on the rodeo house. Brings out the wild. I've got a little crush on you.
Let's head in here to my living room. We just finished putting the molding and those pictures up there. We are actually going to be heading back to Lowe's tomorrow morning and getting the rest of the molding up. We're gonna do molding on the bottom, and I think I'm gonna add like a beautiful chair rail molding as well. So I moved the couch out, I cleaned back there because it gets like really dirty when you are using like caulk and having to sand things down. So I gave it a good cleaning. We're gonna move things back and get this room put back together.
Hey, playing songs on the radio, sing along to the words that we don't know how.
And pause for some Margot snuggles. She is a very lovable dog and she does like attention and she loves to snuggle with me. So there's some times where she's like, hey, you haven't paid attention to me in a while. So I gave her a little attention, but you'll see she just like follows me around everywhere. It's adorable. I love how this living room is coming together. All the beautiful decor pieces. I love this new rug and it hides the ugly carpet. I can't wait to get rid of this carpet. It will probably go when we are doing that kitchen renovation. Because we are taking out a wall, there probably won't be flooring under where the wall is, so we will just redo all the flooring on the main floor, which is okay. It's actually real hardwood in places, but it is pretty beat up. I'm pretty sure it is either original or close to original. And I have done luxury vinyl plank in other houses and love that. We're gonna light some candles. I know that I said that this was a fall inspired video, so I'm trying to light some candles and give it like that cozy ambiance. If you struggle with cleaning motivation, put on your favorite music, get some beautiful fall scents going, and just make your home enjoyable while you're having to do some of those household chores. I recently got these decorative storage boxes and I have one here on my coffee table so I can put some lighters in there, and then I also have like all our remotes for all of the different candles and puck lights, all the lighting that we have. I have so many remotes for those, so it's nice to just have them all in one spot. And then I can also put the TV remote in there too if I want to hide it and just like have it out of the way. All right, here we go with my least favorite chore. Don't worry, I won't bore you too long and I won't fold all this laundry in this video, but we go through a lot of laundry as a bigger family and it just piles up sometimes. A lot of times I won't get to folding it. It will be sitting out for a few days and then my husband will kindly fold it for me. I would love to know where you fold your laundry at. I don't know why, but I have always been in the habit of bringing my laundry out to the living room and folding it in here. But I do have plans to redo our laundry room, and I think once I do it, I'm gonna love that room and I will be more open to folding the laundry in there. We do have a really small laundry room, so I hope that when we do that soon, I can give you some tips if you have a smaller laundry room, and we can start folding it in there once it looks amazing. I am definitely doing the luxe glam vibe, nice and light and bright and white and gold in there. I cannot wait for that. I don't know why. I think maybe in one of our first houses, actually our first few houses, we did not have like a laundry room that was big enough to fold in. And so I just got in the habit of bringing it out here. And that's what I always do now. You can see my oldest boy is sitting there on the couch. We're talking, and I also have HGTV on, my favorite channel. I hope you enjoyed this video. I loved chatting with you. It really was like we were two friends just sitting down and talking about all the amazing things. So I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will see you back here very soon.